Well, they broke another master link. So I get to work in this nasty, soupy fucking mess. This is one of the few times you'll actually catch me wearing bitch mittens. Because this is all grease. Every bit of it. Well, it's going to be getting a new chain this time. This chain's probably had it. Getting it out of here shouldn't be hard. I've got new chain there and master links and a chain brake, so I want to say this won't take me terribly long to put a new chain in here. We'll see. Well, here's what I found. So that's not a master link. That is one of the regular links, and yeah, I'd say that's broken. So definitely putting the new chain in here. Found the parts down in there. I've scooped out everything. I don't think there's anything left in there other than nasty ass grease. So now I gotta pull this chain tensioner back, get the new chain ready, and then put more gloves on and get her done. Alright. Alright. Well, I have the new chain cut. Got my master link all set up. Now it's time to put this on here. So this tensioner that's about the range of its motion. Hoping I can get it to stay back all the way while I go to put this new chain in. That way, it's not going to be in my way. And if I need to if I need to take another link out of this, I will. I counted the links compared to the old chain, and I made this one just as long. So it should work. But if I need to take a link out of it, I will. I don't want to, because then it'll be super nasty, covered in grease. But yeah, let's go ahead and put this chain in. Alright. I don't have the tensioner tight yet, so... but I think that's gonna be good. And here's the master link. I did have to take 2 links out of the thing. It was still too long after just taking 1 link out. The tensioner wouldn't get tight. But that looks good. Now I gotta adjust the tensioner, which is this bolt back here. You can see as I move this. So you turn that bolt in and that draws the pulley that way to tension it up. I'm probably going to empty an entire tube of grease down in here into this bottom cavity. And then you have a grease point here. and that runs into this pulley here. But this pulley also, not only does it grease that, but it does dump more grease into the rest of this cavity. But with this being a brand new chain, I'm going to empty an entire tube in that cavity there. So this chain gets very nice and greasy. So yeah, I'm gonna get this tensioner all done up and start putting it back together. Looks like that'll be okay. Think that's going to be okay as far as chain tightness. Now I've heard some people tell me that the 45X actually gets more power, but you know, it has a belt in here, and the pulleys for the belt and the chain are roughly the same size. So I don't know. I think this chain has a better design than the belt. This I can do in an hour, where the belt takes probably 3 or 4 hours, if not maybe a minimum of 2 if you get really good at it. This is incredibly simple. So I do know this chain is going to have to stretch. It is a County Line 60H roller chain. This is from Tractor Supply. It's not very expensive, and it's cheaper than the chain that you get from Rayco by about $50-$60. The only thing is you got to have a chain brake. Which the Tractor Supply chain brake works just fine. Yeah, I'm going to finish putting this back together. Looks good. This thing's so fucking handy. I love this thing. Makes greasing the equipment so much nicer. Tell you what, this Bauer 20-volt grease gun, this thing's pretty awesome. The only thing I think I would change would be this. I would change it for one of the, for a better attachment. It doesn't like to hold on there very well, so I'm kind of bracing it against myself right now, just to make the video, but man, fresh tube, and this thing just kooky. Look at her go! Push this red plunger down. And it stops the wheel. I have my coat wrapped around here because this here is a proximity sensor, and if it doesn't see something this close to the machine and you turn the cutter wheel on, it wants to kill the engine for safety reasons. So yeah, she's ready for work again.